Hi models, welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't already tell by this extravagant outfit, in today's video, I'm gonna be overdressing for every single theme in Dress to Impress. This is always such a fun challenge and you guys seem to enjoy it, so here I am doing it once again. Hoping and praying I do not get clocked for dressing crazy for a very simple theme, but you know how it goes. If I get yelled at by everybody, it's fine. I'm doing it for you guys. If you're excited to see me overdress and layer like crazy, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, so thank you so much in advance. Alrighty models, let's get right into the first round. The next thing is nursery rhyme, and I think I'm going to be doing the itsy bitsy spider. It's been a long time since I've done like a spider inspired look. I think it could be kind of fun. I'm going to go with like a bluish gray tone for my skin. Almost leaning black, but not quite. For the makeup, I do have something saved that's pretty spider-y, but we got to make it look a little better, of course. Right here it is. Obviously, I can revamp this a little bit with some of the new items that I have. And we have some new makeup options as well, which I think could be really good. Like, yes, look at that. Maybe add some of this as well. I think this looks really cool. Perfect. I think that looks good. Now let's go with some crazy looking hair. I think I'm gonna go with this one. For some reason, it just kind of gives me spider vibes. I don't really know why, but it just does. And then I'm gonna add this one on top. Obviously, we're overdressing, right? So I have to do quite a lot, which means pretty much everything that I put on just has to be really crazy layered. I'm gonna do my best, y'all. Just racing against the clock at the moment, but I think we got this. Okay, I think this is looking good so far. I feel like this hair is also a very spider core. Okay, that is looking good. I think that looks great. Let me do these crazy nails. I'm gonna do them in red and maybe a foil pattern or something. I don't really know. Okay, let's start layering on some items. I'm just gonna do a combination of mostly black and then just add a little bit of red in there. Oh my gosh, do I have any like good red patterns? Ooh, maybe this one. Okay, period. Also gonna add this one on top. Trying to work really quickly, y'all. This is stressful. Of course, also have to use the spider web pattern. I'm trying to just make this really detailed, so I think it's gonna look really cool. I mean, maybe also add this item and a little this moment. Just leave that basic colors. Skirt only for this, I think. And the veil right here, I feel like it's giving me spider vibes. Gonna make it black, of course. Oh my gosh, what else can I add? Ooh, maybe this skirt right here. This could be really good. Maybe adding this as well. Just trying to do the most right now. I feel like adding this item would be literally perfect as well, so I'm gonna do it. Look at how good that is looking. I'm obsessed with this. Maybe just add this on top as well for a little bit extra texture. Okay, I need to add a few more things though, for sure. I think I want to add this item. I don't know, for some reason it just gives me spider vibes. Also gonna add this and maybe just add these crazy ears as well. Don't know what about this is giving spider necessarily, but I think it works. Gonna add in the petal corset. Oh my goodness, time is running out so fast. I think I'm doing really good though. This is turning out cute. Oh, period. We hit the maximum item limit. Okay, I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. I think I did a pretty good job. This is the first outfit, giving Little Miss Muffet. This is really cute. I'm not familiar with this nursery rhyme, but I think the outfit is adorable, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars. The black lamb from Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. I feel like they could have done a lot more in terms of the layering, but it's not the worst thing ever. I am gonna give this one like a 2. Little Bo Peep, period. I love the face and the layering in this one. Absolutely devoured. Gonna give them 5 stars. This is good. Humpty Dumpty reenactment is crazy work. They did a great job though. Honestly, it's pretty creative. I'll still give it a 5, but that is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Mary Had a Little Lamb once again. I think this is fine. A little bit overdone though. Everybody just kind of does this outfit. It's pretty though. I'll give it a 3. Baba Black Sheep is such a serve. Wait, I love this. Oh, this person did so good. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 4. Have You Any Wool is crazy. Kind of flopped. Didn't know what rhyme to do, but Mary. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little bit plain though. I think they know that though, so I'm gonna give it maybe a 2. Here is my Itsy Bitsy Spider outfit. What do we think? Itsy Bitsy Spider giving baddie low-key. I love everything about this though. And the winners are... Period! First place for me. No, because I really cooked with this. Not the rain is near, mama. Girl! Y'all trying to flush me? Oh no. Oh, I love this outfit so much. I think I did such a good job, and I'm really happy I mixed some of the patterns in there too. This one turned out incredible, but let's move on into the next round. Hopefully I can do just as good of a job. Although this lobby is kind of eating. I'm scared. The next theme is so cool too. The theme is analog horror. I think I'm gonna go with like a white and red moment for this one because I did black and red already, and I don't want to repeat everything. Maybe like mix white, black, and red. I don't know. We'll see what I can come up with. I'm gonna start off with the makeup though. I feel like that's really important. I think I'm gonna do a really pale, almost like yellowish skin tone. And then for the makeup, I have so many custom makeup faces. I can just use one of them. Maybe this one. Is this one cool? I don't know. I think it could work. Just like add a few details in there and we should be good. Okay, let's do something like this for the makeup. I think it looks really cool. Now that we've got the makeup mostly done, moving on to the hairstyle, I'm just gonna layer a bunch of things. Nothing too crazy, I guess, but I definitely want a lot of detail in here. Ooh, maybe this one as well, and this one. Maybe also have this one on top for a little bit of black or red coloration in there. And I'm just gonna make the nails extra long and keep them red because I don't want to run out of time. Now let's start layering a little bit. I want to layer this a little bit differently than the last one. Obviously, kind of a similar vibe, but we're gonna try not to make it look the exact same. I'm just gonna use the red as maybe like an accent color in this one. So I think that's a pretty good way to do it. Let's maybe also use some patterns like this, I think, add a little detail. And I want to do a little neon in here too. I feel like that'd be so cool. I never really get a chance to use this item here, so I figured why not try it? I can't really color it super freely, unfortunately, but I do think it adds some cool detail that we can work with. Gonna add this in there as well. I think I'm gonna change the color of this to this as well. I think it fits a little bit better. Maybe add this as a detail. Chili, let me also add this item. I like this color scheme that I'm going with so far. I feel like it's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to run out of time though. I'm locking in, girlies. I feel like this is looking really cool so far, but I want to add more detail. Definitely don't want to like overdo it, but I do want more. How do I do that without it looking crazy though? Okay, I'm thinking at this point I just kind of have to remove this one because it's throwing me off a ton. Petal corset again. My beloved, always here to save the day. Yes, she is. I'm gonna add this in here as well. Ooh, maybe a little eye patch moment. I don't see why not. Running out of time though. I better hurry up. Maybe add this too. Okay, sickening, sickening. This is unsettling, which is exactly what we were going for. I don't know if I want to add anything else. I actually quite like how the layering looks on this one. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit, so let's see what the runway thinks. Ooh, girl, this is weird. In a good way, though, I guess it fits the theme. I would have liked a little more detail though, so let me give it a 3. This one is also fine. I don't really understand the baseball bat. I would have liked a little bit more texture in there. I feel like I'm just looking at a void and she's farting. Okay. Giving that a 2 and moving on. This is cool. It's like a werewolf vibe. They said they were trying to do a big bad wolf, but scarier. Okay. His dogs are out though, which are a little frightening, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Oop, and he's tooting. Girl, what is up with everybody abusing the fart pose? Hello. This one, however, is truly sickening. I love this. Very much analog horror. I'm really into this one. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Creepy little doll moment. Loving her. I like it overall. Let me give it maybe a 4. Another creepy doll, I'm assuming, although I don't like this one as much as the other ones. Why is everybody farting on the runway, girl? I'm gonna give this 2 stars and move on. Here's mine, serving creepy, distorted ghost vibes. I think it's really cool. I like the neon. What do we think though? Do we like this one? You know what? In a weird way, I kind of like it. I would have liked it more without the skirt though. The skirt is kind of throwing me off. We will be giving her a 2 and hoping for the best. And the winners are... Period. 3rd place. I do love the layering on this one. I think it turned out really cool. And these colors are more unique in comparison to what I normally use. I'm into it. I think it's really fun. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. Hopefully I get another fun theme because these have been really cool so far. The theme is incognito, so I'm going to be doing my take on a really slay Catwoman. I think this is going to be really, really fun. Let me make my skin tone a little bit paler. I like this one because I want to see the contrast in this outfit since it's going to be a lot of black. And then the makeup, honestly, the eyes are the only important parts. I want them to be giving me a very feline. So I'm gonna do something like this. Lips don't really matter here, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And of course, we need a super snatched nose. Actually, maybe not that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, will you guys be mad at me? Okay, let me do something different. I'll do this one. It's giving kitty cats. Maybe we'll make it black as well. Oh, the eyeshadow is really important here. I really want it to look good. Okay, wait, this is cool. Are there any more details I can add here? Maybe this one? It honestly looks looks pretty sickening. I love it. Okay, moving on from that makeup face now. For the hairstyle, I'm not really that worried because I'm probably going to be covering up most of it anyways. Definitely need a bang though. The bang is banging. Actually, I'm going to go with this bang so you can kind of see through the hair a little bit. And also this one. Why not? Also maybe do this hairstyle and add this one too. Okay, that looks pretty good. Gonna do black nails, of course, super long and catty. All right, now let's start layering this up. Obviously the mask, duh, and the cat ears. Oop, not these ones though. I feel like these are a little bit better. And then of course we are adding this item, looking pretty good. Now let's start layering. I'm gonna go with this one. Also going to add this on top. All right, all right. I want to add these pants in here too. I think they just look sickening. Like, come on now, look at that. Add this top as well and make it foil, of course. Gonna add these sleeves and this top, I think. All right, looking good. Bottom half though, I need more detail. I don't want to cover up the pants though. I like the slits on the side. Let me add this though. This looks good. And a little this moment. Maybe a little eye patch too. I don't see why not. Actually, I feel like the eye patch is a little too distracting. Let me take that off. Also gonna add this on top and some boots. I need boots. I think I'll go with these ones. These are so good. All right, I think that is pretty much it for this gorgeous Catwoman outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. This is the first outfit on the runway, and I honestly like this one. The colors are simple, but I like the concept of it. I think it's fun. Let's give it a 4. Okay, baddie. She's definitely a vigilante, a superhero of sorts. I'm really liking it. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 4 as well. Gorgeous use of the black. I am into it. The incognito, if they served a bit of Nunu, is crazy. But I see the Vision Queen. I'm gonna give it a 4. Ooh, I love how they did the no face vibes. I wonder how they pulled that off. Looking cool. Give it a 3. This is absolutely Gorgina. Very much incognito, a warrior baddie. She is ready to slay the battlefield. I love it. 5 stars, of course. This is amazing. Not too bad. I like this one too. The hat is throwing me off a little bit with this outfit in particular, but I like the overall layering. This one gets 3 stars from me. Here is my gorgeous Catwoman outfit. Okay, but like, look at how sickening she is. Obsessed with her. Honestly, this is the first one where I'm just kind of meh. I see what they were going for, but I just don't really like it that much. Gonna give this one 2 stars. I'm sorry. This is also pretty good. Some of the layering is a little bit confusing, and I feel like the colors could have been a tiny bit more cohesive. Other than that though, pretty good outfit. I'll give it a 3. This is the final outfit on the runway, and she certainly does not disappoint. I would have liked a tad bit more detail on this one, but it's a good concept, so I will give it 3 stars. And the winners are... Period! First place! As I should, honestly. This is so good. Love the foil, love the layering, absolutely obsessed with this. I am honestly doing a pretty good job. I feel like we have been pretty successful overall. No really hiccups yet. Love how I say that and that the game is about to sabotage me. Watch. As far as overdressing goes, I feel like I'm getting the perfect themes for this. Definitely doing a little bit more than I normally would because I'm trying to just lock in and layer a bunch. It's looking super good though. I'm very, very happy so far. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The next theme is Galentine's. Hearts is what I'm thinking. Lots of hearts. I want to try and style a darker skinned model for this. I think she'd be really pretty. Let's do it. I'm gonna give it my best. I love this makeup face that I created in my last video, but I do need to bring the blush down a little bit like this. And maybe a bit of eyeshadow because, you know, it's Galentine's. We can have a little fun. Maybe a cute pink moment. And maybe these little hearts. Aww. Okay, that's really cute. I feel like some of these kisses would be so cute too. Okay, looking pretty good. I do think I want to make the lips a little bit more red, and then I think that's it for the makeup. Yes, serve. For the hairstyle, I'm kind of feeling more like boho braids or something for this. Let's see if I can pull this off. I have a combo that I really like to do for boho braids. This hairstyle here, turn the beads off, and then also add this hairstyle. And I like to add this one on for texture too. I think this is looking really cute. But of course, we have to overdress, so I'm gonna go with a long red nails. Now for the outfit, I want to be serving face and body, honey. Let's do a pretty red and then also mix it with pink. I think that's a really gorgeous combination of colors. It'll work, I promise, it'll work. Okay, period. I think this could be really cute too with the little kissy face. And let me layer this one on top. Looking good. The hair color isn't matching up, but I don't have time. I don't have any time. Let me make this red and also add some fishnets for the body. Ooh, maybe this. I have to serve. I have no choice but to serve. What else can I put on here? Ooh, maybe this. Is there a pattern that would work really well for this? Maybe this one. I'm not really sure. I'm a little torn, but I think this one could be pretty all right. Butterfly top, my beloved. And I think this one too, actually. Should I add this corset as well? I don't know. I mean, we do have to overdress, so I guess it makes sense. What else can I equip around here? Maybe the tutu? Although that covers up some of the details, which is not what I want. Maybe this one though. This could be really cute. Okay, serve. Oh wait, the little heart glasses. These could be really cute. Some jewelry, of course. I need the pearls, honey. And maybe these two. I don't really know if it's exactly Galentine's, but it has hearts on it, so it counts. I'm gonna take the fur off and use this as well. Right, like this is cute. Okay, I'm into this so far. I'm into this so far. Let me just make this completely pink. What other details can I add? What else can I put on here? Maybe the belt. We could use the belt. I feel like you can kind of always use the belt. Right? Looking cute. Okay, I feel like Diva needs a purse now, so I'm gonna give her this one. That is pretty much it for this outfit, I think. So let's see what the Redway thinks. Okay, not too bad. I like their looks. I'm gonna give them a 3. I like the vibes of this. I just wish the outfit wasn't covered up by the chocolate box and the flowers. I would have rated it higher if I could see what they were wearing, but I'm gonna give this a 2. Oh, that is a bright pink. And the colors just don't match together. It looks like it wasn't really very cohesive. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling this one. We are going to skip probably. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. It's so dolly. Would have liked the Mary Janes to be colored differently, but it's pretty. I'll give it a 4. Okay, patterns. Wait. Oh, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna give this one 5 stars. Here's my Valentine's inspired baddie. I really like these colors, y'all. Red and pink is just such a cute combination. Ooh, wait. I like these colors a lot. I would have liked more detail, but I like these colors. I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. Okay, baddie. Once again, though, the outfit is pretty much covered with the chocolate box and the flowers, so I can't really see what's in there. Gonna give that one a 3, though. It's really pretty regardless. And the winners are... First place again. Yes, ma'am. We ate that up. Look at her. Oh, she's absolutely stunning. I'm trying to style more dark-skinned models because a lot of you guys want me to, so I am learning. If y'all have any tips though, please let me know, because the only reason I avoid it is because I just tend to style models that are closer to my skin tone in real life. I feel like that's just a default for me, but I'm trying, okay? I know a lot of you guys love to see me style different skin tones as well, so I'm gonna start incorporating more of them. I'm not the best at it, but I will continue to learn. I think I'm gonna do one more round, so let's move on into the final one. The theme is Miss Universe, and I already know people get really mad when we do ethereal outfits for a theme like this, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Y'all can fight it all you want. Ethereal outfits are gorgeous, okay? Can be overdone for sure, but listen, okay? I'm gonna make you like this one, I promise. It's gonna be gorgeous, just you wait. For the makeup, I want to be giving ethereal beauty. I really enjoy this makeup face, so that is what I'm gonna use as a base. Y'all, these colors already. Gonna keep the hairstyle a little bit on the simpler side because I'm going to be adding a lot of accessories and things that are really going to make this pop, but I still do want to add some hair, so let's see what I can come up with. Okay, I love how I said I was going to go simpler with the hairstyle and we're here somehow, but now that we are, I can't stop. You know what? Not complaining at all. I feel like for the nails, I want to do some sort of a blue color and then we'll make it glittery so it pops, but like not a crazy amount. All right, let me start layering now, girl. I'm going to kind of color it all together at the end just so that I can get the basic silhouette down first, because that's pretty important with an outfit like this. I think something like this is looking pretty good to me. Okay, serve. We'll be layering this on top as well. Maybe also this and add this in there too. Definitely hoping I don't run out of time, but I think I should be pretty good. I'm just gonna get to the coloring now. That way I for sure don't run out of time. Just gonna work my way down from the top. Okay, looking really cool so far. However, I've come to the realization that we are very quickly running out of time. Time is limited, y'all. It's okay though, it's fine. I think I can pull this off. Just gotta lock in, Okay, she's coming together. Okay, serve, it's giving mother. What else can I add? Maybe this. Okay, I think that looks pretty good for this outfit. I like the colors, so let's see what the Redway thinks. I'm not the biggest fan of this layering, unfortunately. It feels a little bit all over the place. It's not bad, but it's not the best. 2 for effort. This is gorgeous. I love this. 5 stars immediately, no complaints, no questions asked. Okay, patterns, that's a really good combination. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 4. It is mine. How are we feeling? I love it. It's giving galaxy vibes, super cute. And I love this color combination so much. You know what? She's simple, but I really like it. Very chic. I'm into it. I'm gonna give it maybe a 4. This is the one. Oh, this is so good. Obsessed. 5 stars. Yes, she got that trophy. The fan feels a little out of place, but other than that, it's pretty cute. I'm gonna give it a 3. Oh, okay. I don't hate the outfit. The silhouette is cute, but the patterns are really weird. Okay, we're not really getting much here. There's not much going on. I don't hate it, but I'm just kind of bored. And the winners are... The podium was so well deserved, honestly. I don't even blame them. I like the neon in this a lot though, and this blue and purple is a really fun combo. I normally do blue and pink, but blue and purple kind of eats. Definitely need to experiment with this more because I like the combination. Not the strongest round to end off the video, but alas, we cannot win them all. And that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. How did I do? What do you think? Did I eat? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite outfit was. I think mine was probably the Galentine's outfit. The others were really pretty too, but that one just, ooh, girl, those colors. My least favorite was definitely the last one. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but I definitely ran out of time. Should have focused on coloring more and putting on less items, but that's okay. I got a little caught up and it happens. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a ton. And as always, if you want to give me any ideas for what I should do next, make sure to leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye models. Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing a Dress to Impress, except I will be overdressing for every single round. No matter what the theme is, okay, I have to go all out with the layering, all out with the colors and the concepts. I love doing this challenge every single time. I feel like I get to be so creative with my outfits, and you guys seem to love watching it too, so here I am doing another one. Before we get into it though, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you never miss a single video from me. Also follow me on Instagram, Roblox, and TikTok. All of those will be in the description. And of course, join my Discord. Okay, it's a really fun time in there. Alrighty models, let's get right into the first round. The theme is famous paintings, so I'm gonna do something inspired by some sort of like a Renaissance painting. I'm gonna look like the ladies in the painting, okay? Not recreating anything in particular. I don't really know what I would recreate here. Let me just equip this idol and this walk. I think it's gonna be perfect. So I'm just gonna go with a really pale skin tone because these women used to be so pale in the paintings. Now for the eyes, I think something like this is going to be absolutely perfect. A nice deep greenish color maybe, or maybe like a dark brown, honestly. We want thin eyebrows and voluptuous lips. But I want them to give painting. How am I gonna do this? I think honestly something like this looks really good. Yeah, perfect. Now for the contour, we want something really soft, so I'm gonna go with this one. And a gorgeous nose. We're gonna add pretty heavy blush, honestly. Something like this. And then add maybe even more. Now we obviously need to add some beauty marks as well, so I'm gonna add some freckles. And of course, beauty marks. A ton of them. Nothing too crazy on the eyeshadow, to be honest. They had a pretty simple eyeshadow, so I think I'm just gonna skip that for now. I think this is looking really beautiful. Now I wanna create a gorgeous hairstyle. Gonna start with this one right here. And the majority of the time, these women were very blonde, so that is just what I'm gonna go with. Gonna rotate this down slightly. I think something like this. Adding this on top, of course. Maybe even make that a little bigger. Also really want to add this hairstyle. Make it a little bit smaller though, something like this. You see the vision? And this one too. This one up quite a bit. Okay, that is looking gorgeous for the hairstyle. I would like to move those bangs a little bit closer though. Let's see. Yeah, okay, pretty. I need some ears. Where are my ears? Okay, let me add some extra time really quickly and then we'll move on to the outfits, which is just basically going to be a very like Renaissance painting inspired dress. So I'm going to grab this one first. And for the patterns, I'm going to use this one and maybe mix that with one of these. Let me also add this skirt here. Okay, I'm not really feeling this color scheme. I think I'm going to go with this instead. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Maybe even add the corset top, to be honest. I feel like it just looks really good. And this is just going to be a nice pale maybe a blue. Oh my gosh. And the garments? Oh my gosh, where? How do I color the garments? Okay, don't worry about that for now. Okay, great. Just can't color that. We're not worried about it. We're not worrying about it. Gonna add this one too. And then maybe let me add the withered rose. Oh my god, where are my items? I'm losing it. I'm losing it already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, add these sleeves. And then maybe add this as well. We love a little crown moment. Okay, I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. And then I need some jewelry really fast. So I'm gonna add this and this as well. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, pretty. I like it. I like it. I don't know what painting they were going for, but it's a cute outfit. Jesus, if he slayed at the Last Supper is crazy work. Akalo, okay. Not bad. They didn't get the unibrow, but other than that, this is pretty good. This is an insane Starry Night. I don't love all the colors that they chose, but overall really good. Even though it's a man, okay, they did a good job. We have yet another Starry Night outfits, except this one is just one pattern pretty much. I'm not the biggest fan. I think it's okay. Here is my Renaissance woman. I love her. This one is gorgeous, gorgeous. Monolith? I think they meant the Mona Lisa. Is it giving Mona Lisa? I'm still gonna give this a 4. They did a good job. Monolith is crazy. Joined late, so we're gonna not clock it. I don't know why she doesn't have eyebrows on though. It's kind of freaking me out. And the winners are... Wait, okay, first place. Oh my god, first place with no shoes on. It's okay, they were too distracted by the gorgeousness of the detail. It's so pretty. I love this makeup face and this hair combo too. Like, it turned out so good. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The theme is trick or treat, so let's do something really fun. Okay, we are gonna be overdressing this time. I promise I'm gonna devour, coloring my skin tone black almost immediately. Trust and believe. Okay, this is gonna be so good. I'm actually gonna do like a dark brown. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Let me do something like this. Gorgeous. Move on. Now for the mug. I'm gonna do something similar to a mug I already have, like maybe this one, except of course we're gonna change up the colors to make them more trick-or-treaty. Make this nice and dark. These eyes can just be black, honestly, or maybe like orange. Yeah, okay, maybe like really bright orange. Wait, why am I living for this makeup? This is gorgeous. No, because I'm eating already. I'm eating already. Okay, now let's move on to the hairstyle, which is honestly going to be pretty simple. I want to do a lot of details with item adjustments. So rather than waste a lot of time on the hair, I'm just going to go ahead and do something simple. Of course, the extra time, we have to use it. I'm going to do a shorter hairstyle, I think. Maybe lock in with this one. Just make it smaller. Some bangs, perhaps. You know, I think this is good. And then last detail is just going to be this one. Okay, ate that. Gorgeous. Let me do some nails really quickly. I'm going to do orange, maybe make them neon because I do want to use a lot of neon for this. And of course, long and curved, honey. Now let's move on to the actual outfits. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the quintessential Kim K dress. Obviously, I have some patterns here locked in and ready, like maybe this one to start. Do something like kind of brownie colored for this as well. And then make that neon. Now let's do this. I'm gonna take off the bow. I'm gonna end up doing mostly dark colors, TBH. And then do something like this. Gorgeous. Adding this on as well. I'm loving the neon details right now, living for them. Let me add this on. Ooh, wait, this could cook. This could actually cook. I have a concept in mind. Let me just scale this down slightly and then move it to the side a little bit. And then if we just like rotate it a little bit. Yes, ate that. Okay, let's move on. I don't want to waste too much time here. I'm gonna add this in there. And then maybe add this detail too. I feel like it could be really pretty. Make it a little smaller though. Okay, okay. Gonna add this dress, of course. I feel like you kind of have to with a theme like this. And then some shoes. I'm just gonna do these ones, you know, so that our toes are not out on the runway. That would be embarrassing. I really also want to use this dress and maybe adding this. Ooh, we can also add this right here. Without the cape, I think looks a little bit better. So that is what I'm gonna go for. And then I'm gonna do our classic collar hack with this, because I think it's gonna look really good. Now we can start adding some more details. I think I wanna add this in there, like a little mask moment. And maybe add these two. Wait, this is eating. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit though. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay. Raggedy Ann, love this one. Okay, a little fairy princess. I like this one. This is giving random TikTok e-boy dressed up as a vampire. And you know what? Very much on theme for Halloween. Ooh, this one ate. I love the mug in this one too. Here's my outfit. Very much overdressed. I think this turned out so good. A little witch moment. This is really cute. It's simple, but it's cute. Here is Queen Maki, and she did a zombie. Oh my gosh, this one is gorgeous. Yes, I love the makeup face on this one too. It's so unique. Very fun. I like this one. I'm giving that a 5 as well. And the winners are... Okay, another first place. Thank you very much. Absolute serve. Look at how gorgeous. I really, really like this outfit. I think it turned out amazing. Overdressing, but doing it with class. Okay, doing it with skill and elegance and grace. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. So the next theme is horror movie. I don't really have a specific one in mind, so we're just gonna be doing a random horror movie. I think I want to do some sort of like a zombie-ish look though. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe just like somebody who's like possessed or whatever. I feel like the possession could kind of eat for this one. I'm gonna make my skin tone like really pale, almost like giving ghastly. Then for the makeup, I'm gonna go with this one. Changing some of these details a little bit though. Make this red and maybe get rid of this detail. And instead of that, I'll maybe add this one. Okay, sure, I can work with that. I feel like it's not bad. Now for the hairstyle, I definitely think I want to use the long hairstyle for this with the animation. Make it black, of course. Or maybe just like a slight gray. Bangs. I need the bangs. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for the hair. I want to focus on everything else instead, so I think this is pretty good. For the nails, we're just gonna do them the same color as my skin tone, giving off creepy vibes. These girls are already eating, so I need to get it together. For the actual outfits, I have an idea. I think I want to do like a possessed girl, you know? So I want to almost go with like a baby doll look for this. I'm gonna start with this dress. I want a very like innocent looking pattern. Maybe a child. I don't know, we'll maybe go with like a patchwork pattern or something. I don't actually really know. This is clearly not working. Okay, I'll maybe go with like one of these. Oh wait, this one works, I think. You know what, clock it. I don't have that much time. I'm just gonna settle. We can make it work. Okay, we can make it work. Okay, that's fine for now. Let me start adding some details, of course. Gonna add this dress on top. Love her. I need the knife, of course. And then I think the Mary Jane shoes are gonna be perfect. Gonna add some tights as well, because, you know, I feel like they're perfect for this. Make them a little bit lighter, but, you know, still tights. Now I can start adding kind of like the bloody details. So I'm gonna do this one and make all of these foil. Also have to add this one. Maybe also this corset in there, just, you know, a little bit unsuspecting. I'm gonna try and add these socks. Actually, that doesn't layer the way I want it to. Maybe the BBL pants. Yes, okay, that's much better. I like that. Now let me start adding some stuff to the arms as well. Okay, maybe we add this, you know, make it a little bloody. And then adding some other gloves. Hey, wait, I like this so far. I'm gonna add this as well, just add some extra bloody detail. And then maybe also this dress. Why not? Also put this one in the middle just for more red. And I'll add this one too. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. This one is fun. I like it. I could have used a little bit more detail, but I think they're making a reference I just don't understand. Buffy, okay. I don't know if Buffy is necessarily like horror, definitely more thriller, but I still like it. I like this outfit. I was a big Buffy fan, so love her. Oh, this ate. I love the way they comboed that hair too. This is really good. Here's my outfit. I like this one. I think it turned out really good. Okay, Maki ate that. I love this. It's giving like witch vampire vibes. Okay, Hellraiser, period. That's a good reference. Okay, a little skeleton moment. This one is creative. I like it. Wait, this person did Scream. That's really good. Hello, I love that. And the winners are... Podium was definitely well-deserved. They all did so good. I like that I'm trying to overdress, except this server is so good that I'm getting overdressed. Ugh, I need to lock in for the next round. Okay, we gotta end it on a victory. So let's move on into the final round. The theme for this one is a porcelain doll. let me not waste any time buying the 60 seconds immediately and moving on. I can probably just keep the same skin tone for a porcelain doll, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, not the makeup stations being full. Okay, we're going to VIP. The mug needs to eat for this one. Gonna go with these eyes because I think they're perfect. Some nice dark eyebrows. I think I'm gonna do this for the lips. And the colors are generally like very soft and peachy for a porcelain doll. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. In fact, let me make the eyebrows a little bit lighter. The eyes, I think I'll maybe do... Actually, the eyes being a color kind of throws me off, so I'm not gonna do that. A gorgeous, gorgeous nose. Heavy blush, of course, but softly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer on a bunch of the blush first. And then I'm gonna layer this on top. That way it just softens everything a little bit. Yes, look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks gorgeous. Adding some really soft eyeshadow as well. Actually, maybe not. I feel like the eyeshadow is kind of distracting. We're gonna skip that, and I'm just gonna do some freckles and things. There we go, gorgeous. Now that I have my doll makeup done, I have to do my doll hair. Have a vision, I promise. Obviously, we're doing a very light blonde. I'm gonna start with something like this, adding this on top, and then of course, adding this hairstyle. Yes, look at that hair combo. Okay, I ate that up. Now let's move on to the actual outfits. I'm gonna start with this, of course. Porcelain doll needs her corsets. It's gonna be a lot of light colors for this one. And some silks, I think. Gonna add this layered skirt. And of course this, but maybe like just for the bow. I feel like the bow is really pretty here. Okay, wait, I love that so far. Okay, let me add these shoes. Once again, just maintaining the very soft colors. All right, I need more, obviously. Gonna add this in there. Actually, never mind. That covers up the corsets too much for my liking. I am gonna put this on though. I feel like this is gonna be really good. Oh my gosh, wait, how could I forget the gloves? I need gloves, I need gloves, I need gloves. Okay, let me do the gloves. I still feel like she needs more detail. Okay, some sleeves. And then maybe the granny dress. Okay, period. This one is really cute. Very much like a childlike doll. I like this one too. It's okay. I feel like I was expecting something different with this theme though, but they're doing pretty good, I think. I still like these colors quite a lot, and the makeup face is really good. This one is cute, but it's like really bright. I like the combination of patterns though. This one is pretty classic. I like it, but I wish there was something more than just one pattern going on. Here's mine. Oh my gosh, I don't know why she's all the way back there, but I think she's giving pretty classic porcelain doll. Oh, wait, I like this one. I could have used that hat too, actually. I completely forgot it existed, to be honest. Really pretty. Yes, this one is also so gorgeous. Love the beat. The makeup is so good. This one is pretty too, pretty classic. I like the layering here as well. This is pretty, but I feel like the patterns are a bit everywhere, to be honest. Love the makeup and the actual layering though. And the winners are... Okay, first place, period. I love everything about this so much, especially the face and the colors. Like, yes. Absolutely love this challenge because I could just go crazy with the layering and the combos. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. How do you think I did? I feel like I devoured. My favorite outfit was definitely the trick-or-treat outfit, but you guys need to let me know in the comments down below right now which one was your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me, and I know you don't want to because I post pretty much daily. You guys watch me every day anyway, so might as well subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Roblox, and TikTok, as well as join my Discord. Okay, it's always so fun in there. Plus, I love to do fun videos with you guys, and every single time I do, I always ask you guys to join me through my Discord. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye, models. Hi models, welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't tell already by this ridiculous outfit on the screen right now, in today's video, we're gonna be overdressing for every single round in Dress to Impress. This is obviously one of my favorite challenges because you guys already know I am the queen of overdressing and doing crazy layering combos. So this is gonna be so much fun. I love doing challenges like this. Before we get into it though, make sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite theme in Dress to Impress. Mine is definitely any of the ethereal themes, so like free style would be the ideal one for me. And make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me ever, ever, ever. Alrighty, models, let's get right into the first round because we have a lot of crazy outfits to create and I am so excited to just get right into it. The first theme is Gyaru. Okay, I'm not really good at this theme, so I don't know how well I'm going to do overdressing for this theme, but I'm going to try my best. Obviously, the devil is in the details with a look like this, so I want to go for some sort of like a more tanned body. I don't know what kind of Gyaru this is exactly, but I really like those Gyaru outfits that are like a lot of like different animal print and like very tanned skin, you know? I hope y'all know what I'm talking about, but she's looking a little bit orange, so let me fix that, neutralize her a little bit. Okay, that's looking better. Now the makeup base is super important. We want some like nice big eyes and probably some sort of like contacts or something. So I'm gonna go with maybe something like this. I feel like that looks pretty good. And then for eyebrows, I kind of want them to be like more edgy, alternate eyebrows vibes. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All that I do know is that I want them to be blonde, or maybe not. Maybe they don't be blonde. I don't know. Okay, y'all, let me go with these ones maybe. And then for the lippies, I'm gonna go with this one right here. Or maybe this one. Okay, that one is looking a little bit better for sure. And I want the lip color to be nice and pale. Okay, now this is the important part. Okay, we're getting into all of the details now. So I definitely want it to not be like completely white, but pretty light. Like something like this. I feel like that looks pretty good. Now we need a really cute little nose. I'm gonna do this one because she's just so snatched. And then for the eyeshadow, we're gonna go a little bit dramatic with this. And a lot of like a really fun color in there. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, wait, let me add this. Okay, cute. Now I just wanna add some cute little details. Like maybe I'll add these. Wait, oh my gosh, the cute little heart. Hello. Okay, that's not bad. I think for the makeup base, this is what I'm gonna go with. Obviously, we need the extra time. Now I wanna do some like big and beautiful hair. We're gonna go with the soft blonde. Maybe add this in there too. Scale that though, and like move it back a little bit. Add this, and then also this one. I want the hair to feel like a lot, you know, like it needs to feel a little crazy. That looks pretty good. And then I'm just gonna do some nude nails. Now for the outfits, obviously we need to do a lot for this outfit. I'm gonna start off with this top right here. Maybe take the shawl off. And I want some like animal print patterns that I think are all the way at the bottom. So we're gonna have to scroll. Okay, period. We found them. And just nice gold colors. Go ahead and add maybe this as well. Oh gosh. Okay, I did not mean to make that gold as well. Perfect. Make that black. Now we need some cute boots. I'm just gonna go with these. I feel like they work. They fit the vibe. Maybe add some jewelry as well. I'm gonna add this one. I wanna add these pants as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I favorited it. No, come back. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me cook here. Let me cook here. Next, I'm gonna add this as well with maybe only the bows. Cutie. Maybe I'll add this in there too. And then maybe this. I don't know, you guys, should I add this top too? I'm just gonna go do it. And why not? Maybe layer these shoes on top as well. Maybe that was a mistake. They have a lot of colorable parts, but I think we can make it work. I'll add this in there too. I really wanna add like a bow in the hair or something. Perfect. Gorgeous. And of course, I wanna add these. Maybe lastly, I can add this as well and just like rotate it back, make it a little bit bigger, you know? This is the first outfit. I think it's pretty cute. I like the patterns. The makeup base is gorgeous. Gonna give this a 4. This is pretty. Very like bright pink coquette core. I like it. Oh, this one is not bad either. I tried to low-key suck at this theme. Me too, girl. Me too. Interesting. I don't really think this is on theme, but it's not bad. I like the makeup at least. My goodness, this one is gorgeous. I love that makeup. Okay. I'm gonna give this a 4. Interesting. Very interesting. I like the colors in this one. I feel like it's quite a lot though. It's not really giving me Gyaru vibes. I love the colors that they ended up going with. The makeup though is giving a little weird to me. I don't know, the lack of the nose mixed with that lip is just not really doing it. Mine. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Did I cook? I feel like it's actually quite cute. I really like this one. Definitely overdressed, but you know, that is the challenge after all. I got second place. I will take it. Thank God. At least I placed podium. This is pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. I like this makeup too. Like the eyeshadow and everything. Low-key, this aids. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on into the next round. The next theme is Office Siren. It looks like we're getting all the human themes this time around, which is fine. It's a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna try and go with like a more top model style of layering for this one because I just feel like it's gonna work. So we're gonna do the pale skin, you know, this sort of a vibe. Gonna have to go ahead and change to the eyes though. I definitely want them to be a little bit, you know, smaller, a little bit more sassy. Ooh, like these ones. Wait, or these ones. I don't know. I kind of like these that are kind of looking to the side, you know? It's pretty. Okay, we're gonna go with this for the makeup and move on to the hairstyle, which is of course gonna be some sort of a bun situation. Go with like this light brownie color. And I'm just gonna go with a pretty classic bun combination for me. Except obviously we have to add some item adjustment in there, you know, make it a little bit extra. What else can I add in here? Ooh, what about that other hairstyle? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one right here. Yes, gorgeous. And then, you know, maybe some more bangs. Why not? Never too much bang. Really also want to add these bangs. I feel like Soren uses these a lot and they always look so cute. So I'm gonna try it too. And yeah, they do look really cute. Love that. Okay, now we're moving on to the outfit. I'm gonna start off with some glasses, of course. And I'm gonna just rotate them down a little bit, maybe even tilt them slightly. You know, we're trying to be extra here. We are gonna go with some boots, maybe. I don't know, I feel like these boots are pretty extra. Now, we are wanting to do an office siren, and I think actually this new top is going to be perfect. Let me just take off the necklace though. I feel like the necklace is distracting, but otherwise this is pretty cute. Okay, love that. I maybe layer it with this one. We can be onto something cool. I almost want to go with like a Cruella vibe or something. I don't really know how I'm gonna make it work, but I feel like it's gonna be cool, right? Like, do we see the vision? I hope we see the vision, which means actually this needs to be more of like a whitish shade, but I think this is gonna look really cool. Let me also add these code pants because I feel like they're very proper, you know, very much businesswoman. Now, of course, I need to continue layering. I'm going to add this top, methinks. All right, cute. This is not bad so far. Of course, I want to do a little bit more. Duh. I'm gonna add this little skirt right here as well. I don't see why not. And then maybe this belt, you know, a little something. I also do want to add this belt though, except this one, I'm gonna move up a little bit. I want it to be more in this region. Hey, skinny, period. Also really want to color the nails really quickly. We're gonna make them red and nice and long. And honestly, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks of this overdressed office siren. This one is pretty cute. I like it. And they used my code. I'm gonna give that a 4. Her eyes are kind of staring into my soul and I'm a little bit scared, but the outfit is cute. I'm gonna give her a 3. Okay, office siren. She is a secretary or whatever. I really like this one. I'm giving this one 5 stars. Oh my gosh, that hair is insane. In a good way. I love this. It's so cool. And I love that the layering is simple, but it's still really gorgeous. I'm gonna give her 4 stars. Oh my gosh, diva. Diva, diva, diva. I love this hairstyle so much. Gonna give this one a 5 as well. My outfit. What do we think of her? I feel like she really cooked. Like she's giving Cruella DeVille secretary vibes and I'm so into it. This is pretty, but it's not really an office look like at all. Girl, do not tell me you're gonna pull up to your office job looking like this. It's pretty, but I'm gonna give it a 2. The skirt is really high, but I see the vision. It's pretty. I can't be mad at it. I'm gonna give it a 3. Period. We got first place that round. I'm so happy about it. This outfit absolutely cooked. It deserves it for sure. Look at how cool this looks. I mean, the makeup face and the hairstyle, the layering, everything is so good here. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. But of course, we have 2 more rounds left. So let's move on into the next one. Okay, finally a fun theme. This time the theme is superhero or villain. Obviously, we're going to be going with some sort of a villain. Duh. I don't really know exactly what I want to do, but I have somewhat of an idea. So let's get cooking, divas. I'm going to do something like this. And then for the actual makeup base, I'm going to go with this one. It's definitely giving villain vibes. I feel like it's just so good. I'm gonna give her some hair as well, of course. There's gonna be some nice black hair. And I think I want a shorter hairstyle as well with this. Maybe I can add this one too. And you know, do this toggle. Yes, okay, that is giving villain for sure. And maybe we add this one too. Something like this is pretty good for a villain. Now we're gonna go ahead and color the nails. I'm just gonna do these really long ones in red and call it a day. Now we must start layering this outfit. So I'm gonna go with the Moongazer crown and rotate it forward to do, you know, one of my favorite hacks, obsessions at the moment. I'm gonna do it over the full face though, like I normally do. I'm gonna do something more like this. Okay, that looks really cool. Now, of course, let's start layering everything here. We're going with a black and red vibe. Of course, we add this on top. Okay, period. Also gonna add this, but just the top part of it. Feel like it looks cool. Feel like it's giving something. And then I can maybe add this to the bottom. Should I use code dress here too? Like, it just really is that girl. Okay, now we move on because I want to layer an item just a little bit more. So I'm going to do this one first. This crown. Of course, we have to continue layering. I'm going to add this top. I'm going to add this as well because the supervillain needs a gorgeous cape. I want to add these horns too. And maybe this veil too, because I found this a really cool hack that you can do with this. You can kind of bring it forward like this, almost like a little veil situation. And I feel like if we used it right here, it could be really, really cool. We do like a spider web pattern on it or something if I can find that in time. Hey, that pattern looks really cool. Or maybe this one. I think we're gonna go with this one. Also, really quickly want to add this item just it a little bit. Hey, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Hey, Catwoman. I'm not mad at this one. I am missing her little mask situation though, but other than that, it's pretty. Cannot complain with a Catwoman ever. A unique version of Catwoman. I like this one. It's almost giving like her at the beginning of her journey. Okay, we're gonna give it a 4. Wish she had longer nails though. Another Catwoman outfit. Can we have a counter of how many Catwomans we're gonna see on this runway? Mine. It looks so good. No, because I'm actually obsessed with this. This looks insanely good. Gamora. Ooh. You know what? I like this outfit. This is pretty cute. I'm gonna give it a 4. Person didn't finish, but I think they were going for Wonder Woman. I see the vision. This person wanted to do Poison Ivy. They also didn't finish, but again, I see the vision. I see where they were going with this. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. And the winners are... Okay, first place, as I should. Thank you. Like, thank you. Literally ate this up. Ate this up so freaking hard. This looks insane. I love the layering on this one. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on into the final round. The final theme is jewelry overload. Oh, this one I can cook with. Absolutely, I can cook with this one. I want to go with just a bunch of gold. So I'm gonna make my skin tone really dark so that we can kind of contrast. I'm almost thinking I want to go with like an Anubis sort of a look, but not Anubis. You know, like just like an Egyptian cat vibes. Like, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but you guys see the vision. Hopefully you do. For the makeup look, I'm gonna go with something like this and mainly just skip out on eyebrows, but just make them black like this, you know, something like that. Or maybe just skip out on them altogether, honestly. No lips, because we're not really that worried about that. Just gonna add some gold into the mix. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. Yes, yes. And then of course we need a really cute little nose like this, and we're gonna make it black. And then I'll add this one too and also make it black. Kind of give like kitty vibes. For the rest of this though, honestly, I'm just gonna kind of layer on a bunch of gold stuff, like maybe this one as well. And then I do wanna add the eyeliner if I can find it. Where are you, Diva? Perfect, gorgeous. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, there we go, there we go. Looking pretty good. Now for the hairstyle, we're gonna keep it pretty simple because I'm running out of time already. This is literally devastating. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna keep it super simple. Something like this maybe, and then rotate it forward. Then we're gonna add this on top. Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. I just wanna add one more thing, maybe one more detail like this one. And that is looking pretty darn good to me. Now we move on. I'm gonna make these nails really like long and, you know, clawy. I don't know if that even makes any sense. I'm flopping at this point. Oh my god, everybody's in the dressing rooms too. Okay, cultural set. We're gonna do no tail. We're gonna do black and then, you know, different variations of gold colors. I'm gonna do like a slightly darker gold as well. I'm gonna kind of flip between these two so that it doesn't get boring. And then also, of course, we're gonna add this. And now we begin to just, you know, stack the jewelry on top. Once again, the theme is jewelry overload. So we are gonna be overloading with jewelry. Wait, also this could be so pretty. Yes, look at that. Wow, this is turning out so good. Okay, I also want to add this right here. I know this sounds a little crazy, but hear me out. What if we had like gold teeth on her? Yeah, no, that looks literally sickening. And because it's looking so good, I have to buy some extra time because I want to continue adding a bunch of detail to this. Like for example, these golden claws and also this, of course. And the petal update stuff as well is going to be so freaking good. There we go. Beautiful. This as well, maybe. And then we go ahead and add some code items like this one. First, we add this. How pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just add the top. All right, come on now. Come on now. You cannot tell me this is not looking so sickening right now. I really want to add this item as well. Yeah, Yeah, if this is not tea, I do not know what is. Okay, we're gonna add this too, just so that you can kind of tell what I was going for here. And maybe just some final details in here too, like maybe this top. Not that you can really see it, but it's there at least. And this one is the same thing, you can't really see it. Well, last thing I guess I'll add this little circlet right here. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. This is stunning, like genuinely so stunning. The colors in this are beautiful. She's like a diamond. 5 immediately. This is also so freaking gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this. That's another 5. Another black and gold diva. She looks so good. Okay, work. Get up, diva, though, so I can see your outfit. Perfect. The black and silver has some gorgeous contrast to it. I wish this bottom half had a little bit more detail, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Okay, well, here is Soren with her insanely gorgeous outfits. How do you even do this in 6 minutes? This is stunning. This one's a little bit more simple, but they did use my code dress, which is extra points always. I like this. It's not bad. I'm gonna give her a 3. Ooh, girl. Wait, using that as like a little necklace situation is really, really cool. That's an immediate 5 stars. This is beautiful. Yes, with my code item. Yes. This is so freaking tea. Love this so much. I'm gonna give this a 4. I like the layering here. Also the VFX, so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's giving like Phoenix vibes. I love this. And okay, pixie dress representation. Oh, it makes me so happy every time. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 5 as well. Here is mine. I hope they like it. I feel like I cooked. Like, I genuinely do feel like I cooked. I do like the colors in this one as well. This one, not so much. It's not really giving me jewelry overload, but they only had a minute, so I'm not gonna judge them too harshly. We're just gonna give a 2 for effort. You put something on. I'm happy with that. And the winners are... Okay, second place. I will absolutely take it. So freaking good. I love this outfit. This is insane. It feels like an upgraded version of a different outfit that I've already made before. I don't really remember what video I made it for. It might have actually just been for another overdressing, but this looks really, really cool. But anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Look at this gorgeous, insane outfit. I think we successfully overdressed. I think we did it. What did you guys think of this video though? Make sure to sound up in the comments down below and let me know, because I had so much fun filming it. And which one of my outfits was your absolute favorite? Mine was definitely this beautiful like golden cat vibe. This is so gorgeous. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and share with a friend. It really helps out my channel. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models. Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, except I have to overdress for every single theme. The way this challenge works is honestly pretty simple. I just kind of have to do the most, which is pretty easy for me, I think. I absolutely love crazy, creative, super layered looks like this one on the screen right now, so this challenge should be a breeze for me. I also turned my shaders up to like 1,000 for this video, but if you don't like them, let me know and I will dial them back for the next one. If y'all like them though, maybe we can keep them. Before we get into it though, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you never miss a single upload from me. Alrighty, let's get right into the first round. The theme is fruitful fashion, and we don't have a lot of time, so let's get right into it. I think I want to go with some sort of like an orange look. I feel like that would be really, really cute. So let me pick a skin tone. I think we'll just go with something like this. That's pretty cute. Let's also go ahead and do some custom makeup. I feel like I have some faces saved that might work for this. I think I'll start off with this face as a base and then just build on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe do these eyes and just make them orange. And for the lips, I'm gonna go with these ones instead, I think. Let me maybe add some fun eyeshadow. Okay, I think that's honestly looking pretty good for the face. Let's really quickly do some hair. I'm trying to lock in, you guys. We don't have a lot of time left. Okay, let's see what else I can add on to here. Maybe this one? Okay, that's looking good so far. Let's continue layering. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good for the hairstyle. Let's go ahead and layer some more. I'm gonna grab this hat right here and we'll try to go with maybe this pattern. Maybe also this hat. I'm just gonna make it all green. And I think I wanna add this one as well in maybe a green color as well. That could be cute. Okay, let's layer. I'm gonna go with this top. I'm just gonna color everything in a mixture of patterns because we are running out of time, you guys. This top as well. And maybe moon gazer to layer. I really wanna equip this skirt right here. It is perfect for themes like this. Let's maybe also add this corset and maybe this. Okay, we need to add some more. I'm gonna maybe add the Mary Jane. I'm trying to just add kind of everything I can think of. Ooh, you know what would also be really pretty? The supernova set. Yes, that is so cute. I'll also add the corset from that, I think. Okay, and before I run out of time, let me quickly just color my nails. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, this is fine. They tried to go with passion fruit. I'm not really seeing it though. Maybe 2 stars, I guess? This one is inspired by a cherry. I get the vision. I think it's pretty cute. I do like the layers and the material that they used. I'm gonna give them 4 stars. We just threw on the scaly yellow pattern and called it a day, I guess. This one is fine. I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe 3 stars. I don't know what fruit they were going for, but if I saw a fruit like this at the supermarket, girl, I would be scared. Girl, this is not a grape. Maybe a rotten grape, I guess. I don't know. That is not cute. Okay. I mean, they're yellow, I guess, but it's not really giving me fruit. Okay, and here we have Miss Ella Girl. I think she was going with some sort of an apple vibe. I love this one. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. You know what? It's simple, but it is definitely giving me blueberry. I think that hair was a great choice for this one. I'm gonna give her 4 stars. Ooh, and those polka dots eat me up. This is so good. This isn't fruitful or fashion forward. They say strawberry, but I don't see them wearing anything. This is kind of giving me bare minimum, but I do like the idea of using that hat to make a cherry. It's all right. I'll give her 3 stars. I think this is supposed to be a dragon fruit, and honestly, I'm eating it up. I think I'm gonna give her 4 stars. This one honestly ate pretty hard. And here we are. Are we giving orange? I feel like we're giving orange. This one is super cute. I love the layering. Definitely giving very much maximalist, which is pretty much the point of the challenge. Honestly, for joining at 30 seconds, this is not the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna give them 2 stars for effort. And the winners are... Okay, eat. We managed to get 2nd place for that one, as we should. This is so freaking cute. I love this outfit so much, and I definitely think we were giving overdressed. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on into the next round. Okay, the theme is mall goth, and I have kind of an idea of what I want to do for this one. We of course have to start off with the makeup first, and I think I have a face that'll work pretty okay for this one. I'm gonna go with this face right here. I feel like it works. You can use a little bit more spice though, I think. Let's maybe add these eyes here. And for the lips, I think I'll maybe opt for these ones. I kind of also want to add some fake freckles. I'm feeling them. I think these ones would be cute. And of course, girly needs that heavy contour. I'm also going to change the nose. I think I kind of want her to be super snatched. Let's do maybe this one here. I honestly think this is looking pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and just pre-pick some patterns to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, let's start with this one. I'm gonna put on this corset. We're just gonna keep it all black, I think. Maybe for this part, I'll give it like a little bit of a lighter color. I think that looks pretty good. Let me also go with this corset right here. And I'll maybe go ahead and equip these shoes. We're just gonna make them black. I also really want these earmuffs. I don't know, I'm feeling them. Let's maybe do something like this. Okay, what else to add? What else to add? Maybe I'll go with this skirt again. I feel like it's just really cute. But I'm gonna toggle it to maybe this one. I'm gonna just mix a few of those patterns, I think. And maybe we'll add this here. Okay, what else can we layer here? Maybe I'll grab a bag. I feel like we can grab a bag. Let's just go with this one. It could be cute to have some sort of like fishnet situation going on. Okay, I think we're gonna have to settle for something like that. I'm also just gonna layer this on top. Okay, what else can we add? Maybe the headband as well. Why not? Just throw that on there. And I'll maybe put on this corset here. Okay, we need to add more. We need to add more. I'm gonna go ahead and use the extra time prop because we definitely need more time here. I think maybe these shoes could be very, very cute. Okay, that's eating. I think that's eating. Is this looking good? I feel like it's looking good. You know what? Maybe we'll also add the butterfly top. Why not? We have to do the most after all. I think we're achieving that here. Definitely some jewelry as well. Maybe just these here. Okay, let's do some hair. Let's do some hair. Going with this one. Black, of course. Maybe this hair as well. Perhaps also this one. And I'll just add this one too. The nails, of course, we have to make them black. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, this one is fine. I'll give her maybe like 2 stars just because I couldn't even look at the outfit, dude. I hate when they do that stupid on the floor pose. Be so for real right now. You're wearing this to the mall? You are not wearing this to the mall, dude. What is going on here? Maybe 2 stars, I guess. Once again, are you really wearing this to the mall? I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. I'll give it 2 stars again. Okay, you know what? She's simple, but she is cute. I'm gonna give her 3 stars. It's definitely more wearable, okay? Okay, we definitely served. I feel like we definitely served this time. This is looking so good. Oh my gosh. We better get podium for that one, okay? Or I am going to riot. I'm gonna riot. Okay, cute. I actually quite like this one. I think it's adorable. I'm giving her 4 stars. Okay, she is really cute. Normally, I don't like when people use those sleeves in a regular outfit, but here it works so well. This is really cute. Okay, you devoured this one. 4 stars from me. And the winners are... Okay, we got 2nd place. Podium 8 for sure. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like all of us are quite good. Do I think we should have maybe gotten 1st place? Perhaps. But you know what? I will take a good 2nd. I feel like the voting in this lobby has honestly been pretty fair so far. What do you guys think? Anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next round. The next theme is Halloween, which is literally so perfect for this challenge. I cannot even describe to you. We are going to go all out for this one, okay? I have the perfect face safe for this too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this one here. I don't know. The colors on this are just giving me the vibes. I'm gonna change it up a little bit though. Okay. I think something like this is honestly looking pretty good. Let's start layering. We're gonna grab this top once again. Am I a little obsessed with her? Yes. Is it a problem? Absolutely not. As always, I'm gonna pre-pick a couple of patterns. That way we don't have to go back and forth. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna grab these shoes first. We're gonna layer this on top, of course. Okay, we need to add more. We need to add more. Maybe I'll add this one here. The Supernova corset, as usual. This is nothing new. Okay, I'm obsessed with this corset. You will have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands because I am not letting this one go, ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is coming out really cute so far. You know what? While we're here, let's also just equip the Supernova bottom. Why not? Listen, if we're doing the most, we're doing the most. I'm just trying to go with like very like grimy, gross looking colors. Ooh, maybe this could be cute. Just the top though. Adding more time once again because you guys, we need to add a lot more things. I'm gonna add this one. Actually, you can't even see those chains. You know what though? We're gonna keep them anyway. Maybe this bottom and the jellyfish skirt. What about this armor here? That could be pretty cool. Okay, this is looking pretty good. All right, let's just add the armor also while we're here. I feel like this is gonna work. I feel like it's gonna work. Maybe I'll add these horns. Okay, cool. I could also maybe grab the sword. Okay, let's also add some hair really quickly. I think I'm just gonna add something like this. And maybe also this hood here. And last but not least, the nails really quickly. And I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. All right, this is fine. Actually, I lied. This is only good because of the makeup face. Like I always say, custom makeup kind of carries. Did this person dress up as candy corn? I am floored. I am impressed. I am terrified. I could never compare. 4 stars. You know what? I am proud to say I don't like this one. Something about it is just a little bit weird. I don't know, maybe 3 stars, I guess? Oh my gosh, this is such a good Toph cosplay. Okay, slay. 5 stars immediately. Here we are, serving up the runway. I feel like this is looking really cool. It's definitely giving me some sort of like creepy zombie vibes. I don't know, it's just fun. Killer clown. I'm enjoying this one. I love the use of the new party hat too. This is good. 4 stars. If I had a penny for every single time I've seen Draculaura on the runway, I would be rich. I would not have to do YouTube, okay? I'm gonna give this one 2 stars for effort. Not one of the most atrocious Tinkerbell outfits I've ever seen, but it's also not one of the best either. 2 stars. I'm not impressed, but you did something. They decided to put the trendsetter dress on and just call it a day, I guess? Tiana, girl, Tiana would be offended by this. No thank you. And the winners are... Oh, okay. So we got last place for that one. That was an interesting podium. I do not know if I agree with it, but alas, here we are. I definitely don't think we deserved last place. I feel like we did pretty good, but you know what? Rigged and robbed. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the last round. The theme is hardcore punk. I'm just gonna go with some sort of a rock star for this one. Let's find a really fun makeup for this. I think I'm maybe gonna use this one as a base. But of course, we have to get it a little bit messy. Gonna remove the freckles, gonna make this blush really dark, and maybe add some vitiligo. I'm also gonna go ahead and make the skin tone a little bit darker and also add some vitiligo to the body. All right, here we go. Let's eat this up. First thing we're grabbing, boots. I have to have these chains, of course. And maybe this top. I'll maybe grab this one as well. I want a lot of jewelry for this one, okay? I'm gonna grab this necklace right here, make it silver. Maybe these little hair accessories, and I'll just make them a mixture of like black and white. I'll add this here. Okay, lovely. We're gonna equip this skirt. I'm just gonna set it to a random pattern. We need the fishnets for this look. That is non-negotiable. Black, of course. Maybe I'll also go with the fingerless gloves. Let's also grab maybe this corset, and I'm gonna layer this one on top. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this choker and maybe a tie. Why not? I think it's just a fun addition. Okay, let's keep layering. Let's keep layering. Adding that perhaps. Supernova, why not? I'll maybe introduce a little bit of red into here. I think it could be kind of cool. I'm gonna add this shrug, moongazer skirt. Maybe also layer this corset. I'm trying to add like everything I could possibly think of, okay? I feel like it's working though. I feel like this is really cute. Let me also add the guitar here. Can't forget that because I always do. Maybe I'll also layer these boots. Okay, really quickly, we have to add some hair. It's gotta just be messy and raw. I think we'll go with this one. Maybe also add this one here and maybe this one. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Interesting. You know what she reminds me of? One of those circus performers like on the stilts? Definitely not hardcore punk. Okay, you know what? I see the vision. It's a man, so immediately I'm a little hesitant to vote fairly, but I am gonna give them 4 stars. This is not the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it the best? No, but it's not the worst. Also, girl, you didn't even color your shoes. Maybe 3 stars? Okay, come on now. I feel like this is pretty good. Okay, serve. Maybe I ate that a little bit. Okay. Not really sure what this is supposed to be. Also not really sure what I want to vote this one. I think I'm just gonna skip. Is the hardcore punk in the room with us? That question mark in chat is exactly how I feel. Punk? Sort of. Hardcore? Definitely not. It looks like an e-girl who just like bought a guitar off of like Temu or something. We'll give her maybe 2 stars. Honestly, I don't hate this one. The glitter on the top is pretty cute. I'll give her 3 stars. A respectable outfit. A respectable outfit indeed. Aside from the fact that she forgot to toggle the watermelon off, I don't despise this. It's fine. Maybe 3 stars. Passable. And the winners are... Oh my god, first place, as we should. Honestly, we absolutely devoured that one. That one was so good. The layering is a little bit messy, I admit, but the challenge is to be overdressed, and I think we most certainly delivered. This may be one of my favorite outfits in the video, I think. I love the makeup, I love the fit, the colors, everything came together so well. And that is just about gonna wrap it up for today's video. How do you guys think I did? I honestly had so much fun. I love doing videos like this where I can just let my creativity shine and do a bunch of crazy, fun looks, so this challenge was right up my alley. How do you guys think I did though? As always, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and share with a friend. It really helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you never miss a single video from me. In case you want to hang out with me or interact a little bit more, make sure to join my Discord down below. It's a really fun time in there. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye. Today, we're going to be overdressing for every single theme in Dress to Impress. It's time to do the absolute most and mog all of these servers because I'm going to be taking every theme and making it as complicated as possible. So if you're excited to see me overdress for every single round, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the first theme is Celebrity Event, and oh my gosh, I don't know what to do for this one. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do the Met Gala because I've really been wanting to recreate the Anouk Yai makeup look. Like, that is just so freaking gorgeous, and I've been thinking about it for freaking ever. And I feel like, I mean, if we're overdressing, right, we might as well do something that's a little bit crazy. And I think that one fits the vibe. So let's go ahead and just get a nice, gorgeous skin tone going here. Now that look genuinely changed my brain chemistry. Oh my freaking god. It was one of the most insane things I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know how they freaking came up with that, but whoever did, freaking chef's kiss. It was stunning. I'm gonna try and add like some of these details just to add some like gold and things to it. Obviously, we are layering this on top just to give that bronzed look that she had on the runway. We also need to go ahead and add some tears, of course. Gonna start off with these. Also, cannot forget to give her a nose. She does in fact have one of those. And then I just need to find the tears. this. There are quite a few different tiers. I want to use one that's just making it look very golden. Something a little bit sheer. I feel like these ones are just like not the right vibe. Unless it's just me. I don't know. They just don't look right to me. Let's see here. Unless that's the only option I have, which would not be ideal. Wait, these are so much better. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, of course, we need to give her some lippy lips. I want to try to have them pretty close to like her skin tone. I think maybe something like this will do. And then, of course, those gorgeous piercing eyeballs of hers. I think we can rock with something like this, probably. I don't actually remember what her eyebrows look like, if I'm going to be completely honest. So we'll just do something like this. And I think that looks good enough for now. For her hair, she had this sort of like sculptural look going on. I can't really do that exactly, to be honest. I do not know how I would do it, but I can try and create something kind of similar. I feel like that looks pretty good. I can't lie. She definitely had a little bit more detail, but we are low-key running out of time. So let's just go ahead and start layering. For the top part, I think we can go ahead and do something like this, low-key. Yeah, that looks really good. And it was just an all-black outfit from what I remember. So that is just what I'm gonna do. Of course, we have to have this gorgeous like giant gown situation going on. So let's just color everything and make it look gorgeous. Also going to give her some lashes, of course. Now let's layer. Gonna do this one, going to add this, and of course just add this as well. Why not add this for funsies, and that as well. Okay, last but not least, I really quickly need to color my nails, just make them black as well. I don't really think there's any other color that works. Maybe rotate this forward a little bit, but I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, pretty. I love the hair combo in this one. Ah, what a beauty. I love the colors. Absolutely sensational. Ooh, yes. This is Rachel Zegler at the Met Gala. Also so good. Love all of the Met Gala representation. Here is my Anouk look. I feel like it turned out pretty good. Look at the material. Oh, she is beautiful. And the winners are... Okay, second place. Thank you. I love this. I wish I had something to like make the hood come down a little bit more. I just low-key don't know what else would be better for this. But oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this. It turned out so pretty. The makeup is literally shining. I'm gagged. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The next theme is elegant, and I already know kind of the vibe that I want to go for. I want to do a really pretty angelic look. I'm going to start off with this for my makeup, except the skin tone is going to be completely different. We're going extremely light for the skin tone. I want her to be very ethereal and flowy. Of course, that means I have to change up some of these details a little bit. I think that looks pretty decent. And then for the lips, I think I'll maybe go with these ones, something like that. Go ahead and color some of these details as well. I'm gonna try and make them some sort of like a golden color, like so. Same thing with these little star details. These are looking not showing up so much, so let's maybe just put on something else. And then we're gonna lighten up the lashes as well. Hey, there we go. Looks good. For the hairstyle, I think I'm gonna go with this beautiful Dolly Doll hairstyle that I love to use. And now we can get to layering the outfit. So I'm already thinking I want to do some sort of a very pretty like angelic look. So maybe something like this with some delicate like golden accents. I think if we added these wings, they would be absolutely beautiful too. Would also love to add these shoes. I want some sort of like a beautiful halo headpiece as well. And it's kind of going to be covering the face, to be honest. I like that she looks almost ghostly. So we're going to keep that theme going. I'm going to use the moon gazer crown, and I'm just going to turn it around like so. Go ahead and maybe do something like this. We'll maybe also add this on top. For the arms, I'm gonna add these and maybe layer these on top. That is looking pretty decent. I will say I like this. I like this a lot. I do want more wing details, so I am gonna add these two. Stunning. Oh, she looks so beautiful. Love. I do think I want to add one more detail, and that's probably going to be just this right here. Looks so good. But I think that's pretty much it for our white angel outfits. So let's see what the runway thinks. Wait, she's literally given a princess or like a knight or something. Almost like a warrior princess, low-key. Love this. Here is my look, giving beautiful ethereal angel. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And the winners are... Wait, And we got first place. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, well deserved though, low-key. Look at my angel. Oh, she's so stunning and fabulous and gorgeous. These rounds are going pretty freaking well. So let's move on into round number 3. The next theme is the heiress. Wealthy, polished, and effortlessly elegant. I could do that. I love doing outfits like this. Oh my goodness. This is about to be the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen in your life. Trust. I'm gonna go with this beautiful makeup face. Although we definitely need to add some details to this just to make it look a little bit less bland. Maybe a little something, a little highlighter, whatever. I like that. I think it looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the lashes. Everybody needs her lashes. Oh, wait, this makeup face is eating. Oh, she looks beautiful. Let's work on the hair, something fit for an heiress. I kind of have a vision for this. Let me go ahead and put on some edges first. Hair's gonna be a very gorgeous soft blonde. We also want only the updo part of this. And then of course this one, except I'm gonna move it back because I just want the updo part of it. Okay, let's also add these bangs. Oh yeah. And then this hair is just stunning. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Yes, look at the freaking material. I'm gonna bring it forward a little bit. Yeah, no, she looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, we are eating so freaking hard. Lastly, I'm gonna add this hair, and this is just gonna be an extra bit of layer for this, maybe? Yeah, no, I think that looks pretty good. A little bit of a mess from the back, but from the front, I think it looks nice. Or maybe we could just leave it like this. Why not? So let me start off with adding some jewelry. I know this is cat's eye jewelry, okay? Don't come for me. It looks good. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go with maybe like a yellow gold for her. I think it fits the vibe. Now, let me grab Galinda's crown. I'm gonna add some beautiful like blue gems in there. Okay, we have to keep going. So I'm gonna add this beautiful skirt. Yeah, no, that is gorgeous. What else can I add to the top to just make it look absolutely fabulous? Let's maybe go with only the sleeves from this. I'm obsessed with these sleeves. I think they look so good. So let's use them. Low-key, also want to use something from the cultural update, I can't lie. Maybe we'll add this. Also gonna add these cups. And I think I want to add this top as well. Gorgeous. Let me also put this on. Oh yeah, love. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so stunning. No, because I'm obsessed with her. Like, she's actually so freaking pretty. I think that is gonna be pretty much it for this outfit. I think this turned out beautiful. So let's see what the runway thinks. Not too bad. I like the beautiful dress layering. Here is my beautiful queen look. I think she looks fabulous. I love the dress, especially this bottom half with like the Galinda dress. It's one of my favorites. I just never really get to use it, so I'm glad we're finally using it today. Oh, this one is so pretty. I am obsessed with that makeup. Gorgeous. And the winners are... So I didn't end up winning that round, unfortunately, even though my princess looks absolutely gorgeous. But oh well, we can't win every single one. However, I don't really want to end this video on a loss, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do one more round. We have to win. Okay, we got this. Wait, this is a fun theme. So the final theme is Garage Band. Oh, this is going to be stunning. I love doing themes like this recently, to be honest. I think I am just gonna go with this makeup face. I know I've been using it a lot. Okay, don't come for me. It's just a really good one. However, I do want to make this just a little bit more grungy. So maybe we'll do something like that. And I think instead of this eyeshadow, I want to maybe go with something a little bit more punchy. Maybe something like this. I think she looks pretty good. And we'll make this black too. Why not? Now that we've got that done, let's go ahead and put together a beautiful like rock star hair look. I kind of feel like she would have red hair, TBH. So let's just give her red hair, beautiful, gorgeous curls. I definitely feel like she would have curls, you know? Something is just giving me that vibe. I do love this hair though, but of course I want to add some beautiful curly cues to this. So we'll go something like this. Yes, she looks so good. Okay, now let's go ahead and put on some earrings. We're gonna do these ones. I'm gonna go with silver, I think. And then of course for the choker, it'll just be black. We're gonna go with these shoes. I do want to incorporate some like purple and maybe even some red in here because I just think it looks so sick. For the pants, I think we will do these. Yeah, these shorts look so good. And then we've got to also put these on. Very similar color, just adds a little bit of depth. For the topsies, I'm thinking we will do these sleeves and then maybe we can add this on top. Does she look tea? Low-key? Yeah, I would say so. She looks So cool. She looks like a baddie, and that was the goal, so mission successful. What else do I want to add to this though? I definitely want to give her a little bit more like detail. I just like don't know. Maybe we'll do some of the cat's eye stuff. I don't know. Just add this, make it all black, I guess. That'll add a little bit of something. I do want to continue layering though. Going to add these pants. Yup. No, because she looks like such a legend. Are you kidding? What if I also add this in there? Because why not? We're doing it for the love of the game at this point. The game being layering, of course. Also want to add a belt kind of low, TBH, just so that we can add some extra detail onto Miss Girl. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. I think she looks so good. So let's see what the runway thinks. Oh, what a diva. This one looks amazing. And it's on the male body. Are you kidding? Yup, queen. This turned out so good. Period. Period, period, period. Look at her with her little guitar. Yup. Oh, these people are so good. I'm really liking a lot of these. And the winners are... Yes, first place. Let's go. Exactly what I wanted for the final round. This is perfect. As I said, ending on a victory. Anyways, you guys, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed that. I had loads of fun doing it myself. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, models. Today, we're going to be doing the absolute most in overdressing for every single round in Dress to Impress. Once the round starts, we have to dress up as normal, except I have to do the most and layer as much as possible and try and make the most complicated and best outfit in the entire lobby. Because you know what? I'm Roblox verified now and I need to show it off. If you're excited, make sure to leave a like on this video, hype the video as well, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join my model family. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. Here we are in a brand new server. Look at that shiny check mark. Ah, it looks so good next to my name. Finally, we got verified, so you guys can stop thinking that I'm faking games. I'm real, I swear. So the first theme is Coffin Couture. I need to figure out how to style this. I have somewhat of an idea, but let's see if I can pull this off. I'm thinking I want to try and do like, I don't know, some sort of interesting skeleton looking vibe. I think it could be cool, but obviously the execution needs to be there, so let's see. Also, I want to show you guys that I recently started creating my own color palettes. I made a soft like pastels palette, and then this one is for like more metallic jewel tones, and I have another one already ready because I want to make one for like my most used colors and skin tones and hairstyles and stuff. So if you guys are interested in a tutorial of how I put those together, let me know. I might do one. Anyways, let's move right along, and I think I'm gonna do gray for the skin tone. I know, scary, spooky. I want to do this really interesting hack that I've seen people do where you take these headphones and you can kind of, you know, do something like this. Okay, right. Yes, right. We're gonna make this probably like black, I guess. And then maybe like a matte color in there. Should we get like lacy or something? I don't know, we'll do something like this. Now, I think we can go ahead and use, I think it's the choker, if I'm not mistaken. It's some sort of neck accessory. I don't remember. I think it's this one. And then you can go ahead and like use this as teeth or something. I don't even think this is the right one, TBH, but that's just what we're gonna go with because it's the one that I pulled. I think it looks interesting. It's a cool concept, I think, but I do need to go ahead and make it look a little bit better. That looks a little silly. Wait, hold on. Was it the hairstyle? It might have been this hair. Yes. Okay, that's what it is. They end up using this hairstyle. And then this ends up like being the teeth or something. I think that's how this hack works anyway. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is it. Oh my god, that looks so weird and creepy. I like it. Anyways, let's go in with some bangs. I'm just gonna have them be like a similar skin, or maybe like a white. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. We will figure it out as we go. I do want her to serve though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't want it to just be basic. Oh, maybe we can make this look really good. Also go ahead and maybe go with this hair here. Rotate that a little bit, make it smaller. Something like this. I feel like that's a cool hair combo. And then we need to move on to the makeup. I'm just gonna use a base that I've already made before. Like, for example, maybe this one. Ooh, or this one. Yes, this one looks cool. I actually like this one. I'm gonna go with this for now. Now, let's move on to the rest of the outfits. Obviously, I want to be giving skeleton vibes. Let's maybe go with like black for this. Also add this in there just for some extra like jewels or something. I don't know. I just feel like they'd look kind of good. Black for that. And then how about we go? I think I can go ahead and do this with only the accessories. I really like this item a lot. I kind of want to use it more. Let's maybe do something like this. I feel like it could look really, really cool. Also want to just go ahead and add these. We'll do maybe something like this. And just go ahead and rotate it for a little bit of extra detail. I think that looks kind of tea. Also maybe add this item in there. Oh, that looks so good. And then maybe add these nails. I'm also going to go into the cultural update and start adding a couple of these items because of course they just look really nice. Like so. Let's see. I think I could probably go with the Brazil top too. I can't lie. Make this kind of similar to our skin tone, I imagine. Something like that. Make the other details kind of black and white. Yeah, no, that's looking pretty cool. I think for some last details, I am gonna add in this item and we will maybe go with something like this. Also, I feel like this carry top might low-key eat. Lace for that maybe. Something like this looks pretty nice. Okay, I think that's looking pretty freaking sickening. What do you guys think of this outfit? I think it looks good. I need to add any more details. I mean, I guess I could try. I don't know what else I would put on though. Maybe we could do this. Okay, I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. I think that looks really sickening. So let's see what the runway thinks. Kind of cute. I like this one. I love the colors that they chose. I'm gonna give you 4 stars. Ooh, she's giving vampire or something fancy. I think it's all right. We're gonna give you a 3. Here is my outfit. What do we think? I think it turned out really freaking fabulous. I can't lie. Love the layering. This outfit hack is really cool too. She ate, she served. I don't know if this is Coffin. I don't know. She just seems like she's ready for like Rio or something. Ooh, this one. Wait. That is a good looking outfit, girl. I like it. I'm gonna give you 4 stars. Oh, gag it with the headless. Love. Ooh, hair combo. Not really giving Coffin though. And the winners are... Yes, there we go. Period. Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Oh, 33 stars. We ate. This outfit does look really good. I like it. I'm proud of her. She ate that. Well, I ate that, but you know. Anyways, let's move on into the next round. Ooh, we have another fun theme. The theme this time is sci-fi. I made this face pretty recently. I think it's really pretty. We can maybe use it as a base. I could probably add this too. Just add a bit of like blue in there. Wait, and then these stars. Yes, that's so pretty. Okay, I am loving that. That looks really cool. Wait, she's pretty. Maybe we can just change the eyes to something that's a little bit more sci-fi coded. Eyes would eat for this. What? Maybe these ones. Oh, that's kind of everything. I love this makeup. Maybe make the lip like even more pale. And then I think that's looking pretty good. I do want to add some lashes to her, of course, because a good diva needs her lashes, even if she's from a different planet. Look at that. Interstellar and still serving. I'm gonna make these like a dark blue, I think. And that's looking pretty good. I have a couple of hairstyles that I think would look really good for this. I added some new ones to my collection. I'm really loving the idea of this hair though, especially if we change the color a little bit to be more blue. Ooh, this could be really good. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're cooking something, guys. We're cooking something. Honestly, guys, that looks pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. I do think I want to add just another detail to this though. Maybe just these bangs, because I do think just adding a little bit more brightness kind of helps this out a little, you know, just something like that, just a little something. But aside from that, I think she's looking pretty good. Now for the outfit, immediately I'm thinking I want these glasses. They are just so good, like so. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let's also maybe just give her some ears. Why not? Kind of eat those up. Now let's go ahead and just continue adding some layering pieces here. So I am gonna add this, and I think I am gonna keep it white. In my opinion, that looks really freaking cool. Maybe also this star headpiece. Look at how lovely that is. Also gonna add Glinda's crown just for a little bit of extra detail. And I am gonna add these sci-fi wings. I think she looks so freaking sickening with them. Now for the actual look. For the top, I do actually want the cyber top. This one. I think that just looks looks so freaking good. Too good not to use. Ah, stunning. Maybe we can add these sleeves and also maybe this butterfly top on top. Look at how that layers. How cute is that? Oh, wait, I'm obsessed. Wait, I'm obsessed. Yeah. So wait, she's a baddie. Hello. Kind of loving that already. Let's continue to add some details though to the legs, of course. We're gonna add these with the yellow accents, duh. And then the rest of it will be this like pretty angelic white moments. Layer this on top. Maybe we can also add the arms, but only on one side. And since we're already doing the most, let's just add more details. I'm gonna add these nails as well. They look really good. And I mean, since we're here already. No, I added that on accident. Darn it. Oh, her outfit was looking so good. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. But this outfit absolutely ate. I have to give them a 5. No, you guys, I'm so mad. We were doing so good. This is not okay. Like, this is actually not okay. Oh, wait, the makeup on this. So pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, she's floating. Is she like a scientist or something? I kind of like it. Oh, wait, this duo is really good. I'm gonna give them a 4. They kind of ate that. Here's my outfit. Please ignore this item that I added last minute. It was not meant to be there. But even with it, the outfit looks so good. Baddie-licious. Oh, I see them. They also did the torso hack where they don't have any arms. Love it. And the winners are... Yeah, I win! First place. As I deserve. I'm so glad they saw through my mistake. Let me just remove this item. Okay, it is bothering me. Look at what we could have had. It looks so good. What do you guys think? Do we like this outfit? I am obsessed personally. Wait, what does it look like with the photo mode lighting though? Oh, gorgeous. Look at the material, people. Just look at the material. But anyways, let's move on into the next round. Oh my gosh, this next team is fun too. The theme is divine beings. Oh, I want to eat for this one. I want to do some sort of like a gorgeous goddess outfit. I'm gonna start off with this as the base, I think, or maybe this one. Ooh, I don't know. I think we'll actually use this one as a base. That looks really freaking pretty. I'm gonna make the lashes kind of like a light color. We can adjust them later into place. But first we gotta pick the eyes, of course. And then we move into the lashes and we can kind of just move them into place like so. I do want to add a bunch of details to this look because it's just so pretty. We can maybe add these like little stars or something. Or maybe this. I don't know. I do like this. Okay, yes, we're on the right track. Maybe we add this as well. And how about that? That's so pretty. Wait, I like this. Yes. Okay, this is stunning. I'm obsessed with it. Now let's move on to the actual hairstyle. This could honestly be perfect. I just need to do a different color. We'll maybe go with this for everything. Okay, now that that is equipped, let us actually move on to the outfits, which is going to be very angelic and gorgeous indeed. Now I want to do a dress for this. I feel like a dress is just perfect for a theme like this. Let's of course maybe start with Ice Queen, and then we can add some of these like softer colors into it. And then we can add this top. Gorgeous. Going into the codes, I'm gonna add this again with only the accessories. Maybe we can add this. Yes, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, loving this. Can I also add the showdown dress? I mean, why not, right? We're already here. I want to make it lacy and have it be a similar color to her skin tone. And then it can kind of fade out into something like this. Now, I want to add a bunch of jewelry to this look as well, low-key. Maybe let's also add this hat. Make that a little bit bigger. Also, Moongazer crown. I'm going to rotate it around and make it super big, but have it behind her. Like so. And lastly, maybe just add on some nails or something. These ones, I guess. Plus, add on some pearls and some earrings. And I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. I think she looks gorgeous. So let's see what the runway thinks. Ooh, yes, girl. This is so good. Love the item adjustment. Baddies. Oh, they're so cute. They're angels. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Here is my gorgeous divine beings look. I think she turned out absolutely fabulous. What do we think of the material? Do we love? Oh, wait. This is so cool. I love the materials that they use for this too. That is pretty. A 5, of course. And the winners are... Yes, the first place. Thank you. So good. I love the hair on this too. It's so pretty. And the makeup. Oh my goodness. We have to appreciate with the photo mode really quick. Yup. Yup. Oh, she's serving. Oh, she is giving looks. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. I think that round went pretty well. I can't lie. And I think that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was super fun to record as always. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, models.